Hi, this is Diana Hillis with Windermere Prestige Properties, and I am here with Idalia and Linda from Nova Home Loans. And this is our second section of our credit score videos to try to get some insight into credit scores. So today what we're going to talk about is credit scores and how someone can establish a credit score. I know there's some people out there that I work with that really don't have much of a credit score. So how would you recommend that they start to establish that?
To begin establishing a credit report, I always recommend starting with a credit card, whether that would be a regular standard credit card where you apply for one and you obtain approval through a lender, through a creditor, or you obtain a secured credit card, meaning that you go to a local bank or any creditor that is willing to accept a deposit, if you will, of $200 to $300 to be able to provide you a credit card that you can use at any location, just as you would a standard credit card. The only difference is that you would be putting down your payment to be able to obtain that credit card. And the lender is trusting that you're going to continue to use it wisely, meaning that if you charge something every month, you pay it off. If you default on the credit card, the lender gets to keep your money. So that's the difference between a secured credit card and a regular credit card. But that's the best way to begin establishing credit.
Does it work the same if you are getting an unsecured line of credit or a car loan?
It's a little bit different. An unsecured line of credit, you have to usually have good credit or acceptable credit to be able to obtain a loan to begin with. If you have less than acceptable credit, meaning if you're in the 500s or low 600s, you're probably going to be paying a significant interest rate for that loan, as opposed to if you're in the fair or good to excellent credit. Most likely your interest rate is going to be significantly lower. However, you could still get approval, but it really depends on what the interest rate. That's really what you're going to see the biggest impact to your pocketbook, if you will.
Okay.
How long does it usually take to establish that credit score once you get that secured line of credit or a credit card?
Yeah, that's a really good question because it varies. For somebody that has thin credit, meaning either only one trade line or no credit whatsoever, also referred to as a thin credit client, it could take about 6 months to obtain a FICO score, because the credit bureaus want to see that you are responsible with your credit, and they will monitor to see how you're paying for the next 6 months. Once you have established good payment history for 6 months, your FICO score will be displayed, and usually you will be in the pretty high numbers, fair to pretty good standard credit.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. This is great information on establishing credit, and we'll talk in our next one, number 3.
Okay, and our contact information is going to be on the video, so you can reach out to myself, Linda Bertuzzi at Nova Home Loans, or Diana Hillis at Windermere. Thank you.
Thank you so much.